So you want to know if they're cheating? Well, let's get into it. I was shuffling this deck, everyone, and these cards just flew out. So you want to know if the other person is cheating, okay? So obviously there's going to be some speculation going on because they've done something that is sending your spidey senses off, okay? So we've got the Page of Swords here. So with this kind of reading, there's definitely some back and forth conversation going on here, okay? They are, you know, very, very smart with what they're doing. Yeah, they're being very sneaky here. But the thing is, you're not the person that has their eye at the moment. So they are looking elsewhere. You see all these little stars here? This is elsewhere where they're looking. Now, continuing on with those stars and swords here. See how this person is standing here with some of the swords and there's still one over here. They haven't quite taken it all yet, right? They haven't jumped in. They may have not have crossed that line yet, but they can be building to that line. They haven't quite cheated yet, shall we say. They haven't actually done the deed. They're talking to these people, right? They could be on a dating site. That's where this could be. They could be swiping left or right, okay? In some of these situations that just come to me, maybe it's because they are interested in the same sex as they are. Okay, so they may not be talking. If it's a man, he may not be talking to other women. If it's a woman, he might not be talking to other men. They might be talking to the same sex. So where we move into the reading, we then do have the Seven of Swords. Okay, so we are talking about you coming. This is when the dirt happens. This is where the betrayal actually kicks in. So what I'm getting from here is obviously something has happened for you to be speculating that this person is cheating. This card will signify that they will eventually do it. So you need to be careful that you are not the person who is pushing them into it because you are accusing them of doing it. All right. So just be very careful with that because sometimes we can manifest these things. But looking at those cards, it is very much in the early stages of it, okay? The conversation is happening, but there hasn't seemed to be any meetups yet, all right? Now, we do have the Five of Cups coming in as well on top of this, right? So we've got fives coming in here, and they are talking about changes, okay? So there are going to be changes. There is going to be disappointment in your part. You know, you need to make up your mind what you're going to do with this, but you know, you can, you know, this rainbow is right